Well, hello, everybody. It's me, Bigfoot, Michigan Rob. It's Sunday, almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's time for a true cryptid encounter brought to you from Bigfoot, Michigan Rob. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday. This is a terrifying account, alleged Dogman chasing down a car, allegedly in the forest. And before I get on, I got something from YouTube. And I don't know about YouTube sometimes, you guys. They said the videos, Rob, for us to promote them, they've got to be at least 8 minutes in length for us to, utilize and further the analytics, right? I'm like, okay, well, most of my videos is for those of you that have been following me for quite some time, these videos average anywhere between 12 minutes and sometimes 18 minutes, but the average is right around 12, 15 minutes long because I don't like to keep them. I like to keep them brief and to the point, and a lot of you guys appreciate that. So what I'm doing right now is I'm blowing a couple minutes off because this story, although terrifying, is I'm thinking right around that 7 minute mark. So I just want to make sure I get enough in for YouTube. So please humble me really quickly before I get started just to, again, get a couple minutes in. I want to thank everybody that's bought this book. Bigfoot Michigan represents True Cryptid Encounters, Book 1. There you go. Found on Amazon. It's been out for over a year. Thanks to everyone that's bought it. Leave a review. Please leave a review. And this just came out last month. Book 2. Bigfoot Michigan represents True Cryptid Encounters, Book 2. Checked it out. Great artwork by Jason McLean. Thanks for both books. Thanks to you guys. They're on Amazon. They're on Amazon. You can type in Bigfoot Michigan Rob on your Amazon browser to find them. The link will be in this video. The link is always posted on my main YouTube page. Thank you so much. Please leave a review and please go check them out. And again, thanks to everybody that has bought both books or one or both or whatever. Thank you. Also, if you're new, please subscribe to Bigfoot Michigan Rob on YouTube, the Blondes and the Booze Paranormal Podcast on YouTube, Texas Front Porch, I think I said, BMR, and of course, Monica Rollins does a show called Our Paranormal World. Turn on the alert bell, you guys. I don't do the schedules no more. I've been doing the schedules for 2 years. I'm on 3 days a week. I'm on Tuesday night at 9 with Krista. Thursday afternoon, 1 o'clock in the East with Tex. Midnight Saturday with Krista, Monica, and Brandy at midnight. So I'm on 3 days a week. Alert bell, like, leave a comment, and please subscribe if you're new. Thank you. Leave a review for my books. I do appreciate each and every single one of you, and I hope that covers it. One last thing, the Detroit Lions. I got my Lions beanie on. We're going for the Super Bowl. We had a great year last year. We start out, I got to wait 6 hours for the game. It starts at 8:20 p.m. Show the Lions some love. We're going to the Super Bowl, folks. You heard it first. Bigfoot, Michigan Rob said it. I'm going to get on with this terrifying account. Have a great day. Subscribe. Love ya. It was early spring in Southwest. I'm already giddy about the Lions game. I'm sorry. It was early spring in Southwest Pennsylvania. Get it together, Rob. I had been driving my Jeep Wrangler down a long stretch of roadway, sandwiched between a deep, intense tree line from the forest on either side of my vehicle. I was running late for my mother's birthday and decided to take a shortcut through the forest to save time. My mom always told me that I was last to arrive and the last to leave for any family function. This was becoming more apparent as I was unsure of the shortcut and started to get anxiety over not knowing where I was going. In fact, I was lost, and I went to use my cell phone to call my brother. He was more familiar with this shortcut and could not get a signal on my phone, so alas, I'm going to be late and I'm lost. My anxiety was running high at this, and the sun was starting to set on the road ahead of me. I rolled down the windows of my Jeep as I felt the feeling of nausea in my stomach and decided to pull over just for a moment. I got out of my car and walked towards the tree line when I noticed a set of glowing red eyes approximately 20 or 30 yards gleaming brightly through the dense forest. The eyes were relatively low to the ground, perhaps 4 to 5 feet above the ground. I had to look several times at those eyes as they appeared to be getting closer and closer to me. Then I realized they were in fact getting closer, and the pace of this being seemed to pick up speed and get within 20 feet of me. Then I saw what appeared to be a huge wolf, but there was something different about this wolf. He had stopped and stared at me, quite a menacing stare as our eyes appeared to look at each other. And then a very disturbing feeling overtook me. I was unable to unlock the beast's eyes from mine. When I did shake it off, I rushed back to my Jeep and sped all the way down the road. This guy got out of his car apparently when he had this first encounter with the red eyes and this wolf. I think I mentioned that in the story, but I just wanted to make sure I give you that information. In a few more seconds, I saw this creature in my rear view mirror as it gave chase to my vehicle and was gaining ground and gaining very quickly. I lost sight of this being. I was somewhat relieved, but also still panicking. Then I happened to look at my side view mirror and saw the beast running along the tree line. The creature was almost upon my Jeep. However, when I say running, I do not mean on all fours. This thing was now running upright on two legs. As it got close to my car, it paralleled my vehicle right up to the window. Briefly, you guys, this is not the first time I've heard this about a dogman werewolf chasing down a car and peering into the window. This is very popular, a lot of data on this. The creature peered into my car and appeared to be, well, smiling at me. Again, you guys, I've heard that before as well. But a sinister, dreadful smile that gave me chills up and down my spine. I went to find my power window button to draw it up to my window, but I lost sight of the road ahead of me and I hit a pothole. I lost control of the Jeep and smashed into a tree off the side of the road. It seemed like several hours went by. Then I awoke to my brother shaking me from inside my vehicle. I was planted on a tree on the side of the road. My brother was worried and checked me out for any injuries or any broken bones, cuts, and so forth. He even asked me to recite the alphabet to make sure I was cognizant of my whereabouts. After realizing that I was okay, he asked me what had happened. I told him that I was running late and had decided to take the shortcut. He then asked as to what made me lose control of my car, suggesting perhaps that a deer had bolted out in front of me. I figured that this would be the easy way out of this. If I were to tell the story of what really happened, the family would have just brushed it off as a far-fetched excuse for my typical late behavior. I knew that this would be a story that most assuredly I would keep to myself. With that being said, it's a shame because I now suffer from PTSD and I continue to look over my shoulder in fear. I can't even go through the forest, which makes it very hard due to the fact that when I visit, I find it very hard due to the fact that where I visit, work, or play is covered by about 60% of Mother Nature. All of my whereabouts and all the places I travel is through the forest. I wish that I had never taken that shortcut, though. I only have myself to blame for my troubles. I don't know, dude, if his name is Jim, by the way, signs as Jim, who sent this email in to me. I don't know if the shortcut, I mean, why blame yourself for your troubles? I don't think those are troubles at all. Sure, you have problems, dude. You're late for family functions. I get that. Don't blame yourself for this encounter with some wolf-like creature, Dogman, if you will. I mean, the PTSD thing, I get that. A lot of people that have traumatic encounters suffer from PTSD. It's the reason why I do these videos. This is why I do the books. That's why I do the live shows with my group. Don't blame yourself for those troubles. That's a troubling thing, and that's something that I suffered from it myself when I had my encounter. You all that follow me know that, right? So please don't trouble yourself with just having this encounter. Now, yeah, get your act together, man. Stop being late for parties, this, that, and the other. I get that, but human nature is human nature. I have many friends that are late for functions. That's the least of your problems, my friend. If you have PTSD, you saw something in the woods, and where you travel is covered by 60% of the forest, I can see where you're hesitant to go anywhere. I hope you get through this. I hope that to me sharing your story, gives you some help. I know when I shared my story, it helped me out. So I hope you guys liked that. It was kind of sweet, but I got to tell you, the data's there. It's not the first time I've heard about a Dogman chasing down a car. It's not the first time I've heard it looking through a window, giving that sinister grin or growl, getting that dread where it can get me and kill me at any time. I get that. Heard it before. This is not the first or unique story. Although, you guys, they must be told because they do happen. I firmly believe that today. I believe Dogman exists. I do believe in these cryptid creatures, as most of you that follow me do as well. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for buying my books. Thank you for subscribing if you're new. Don't forget, I'm on Tuesday nights, Thursday afternoon, Saturday at midnight. Subscribe to my friends. Subscribe to me. Like. Turn on the alert bell. And one more thing. Go Lions, baby. Go Lions. BMR, I'm out.